ready? Right. Okay, let's go. Welcome to this edition of the Smartalecs. You know who I am. I'm the host of the Smartalecs, John, the smartest of all the Smartalecs. It's good to be back. We had to come back to you guys. I know you guys was waiting on us, and the world was crying, kind of wishing for us to come back, and
with tears.
We kind of had to give the fans what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? They had to come back to the beautiful studios on the shores of Lake Erie to bring to you guys the Smartalecs, and and we're gonna give it to you guys how we used to. And I brought the Smartalecs with me. To the right side of me. Is this my right?
I don't know. Is it?
Man, nigga, it's your right. You don't know your fucking right from your left.
Shut up, man. We've been doing stuff before this.
Today?
I don't know.
Let's get it together.
I got the queen with me, the lovely queen of the Smartalecs, Tasha. How you doing, Tosh? Good to see you back on video, giving the people what they want.
Feels good to be back. Glad to have you back, sir.
It's good to be back in the seat, On my left side, I got my man. How you doing? Double A, good to see you. You look happy to be here. You look ready for a rip-roaring event.
I am.
It's a old school Smartalecs roustabout. That's what we'll call it. It's an old school roustabout. It's an old school roustabout. Right. So we're gonna open up with a topic that's been flooding social media, I would say. His name?
Dun, dun, dun.
Derrick Jaxn. And how do you even spell your name like that?
You said it right.
You
can't even say Jackson when you Google
right,
it. You have to go look at the correct spelling.
Right, there's like, what the fuck is this? You're missing letters, bro.
I think he did that on purpose.
I think he did. Try to be cool.
No, just to make itself, stand
try
out.
To be cool.
As opposed to you saying, who really would say Jackson with an X?
Right, but there's no N. Like, it's not really. It's like Jackson.
I think it's G.
It's like Jackson. It's
Jaxn.
Jaxn.
Jackson.
Or something like that.
That's it. Then you got
Jaxn. And it's like, so that would be like, if that's correct, it'd probably be like Jackson or Jackson. Jackson. Really, it'd be like
Jackson.
Right, because the Z is
Jackson.
It'd be like Jackson.
Jackson.
Right.
Maybe he's German.
Right, maybe he is.
Jackson.
But nonetheless, with your stupid spelling name,
Jackson.
Apparently, he's made a name.
Jackson.
The Z is be a Z pronunciation.
Nah, X-ray. Jackson.
That's not an X-ray. What are you talking about, nigga? It's like xylophone. That's the nigga Z.
Xylophone is at the.
It's a Z like the
execute. Jackson, because the X is second. You feel
the
me?
X is silent, though. It's a soft X.
No, it might be soft, but it's not silent.
Maybe his X is soft. Maybe his X is soft.
Jackson.
It's not Jackson.
Like a license plate. Jackson.
It would be
maybe it's a soft
the pronunciation
X.
is Jackson.
I think it's a soft X, so it's like Jackson.
Call him Jackson.
We have to see.
Johnson.
It's Jackson.
It's
And
Johnson.
when he said it's always Jackson. Just be very clear.
Well,
Jackson is Jackson.
No, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, this gentleman just made a name for himself.
Lord. He was the holy godfather of all things women.
Right, he knew women and relationships and how to deal with women. And if a man didn't deal with a woman how he perceived correctly, he would
give
undress
all y'all little secrets.
Right, he would undress the man and tell him these all types of bullshit and stuff.
Like, you have your man do this to you, girl. You are better than that, queen.
So
you would never have your man
apparently
to do something like that to you. But you did it to your wife, motherfucker. Okay, I won't start.
But apparently he was it cheating? But he said he wasn't cheating. But
he wasn't.
It's allegedly.
It's alleged.
We'll say allegedly he cheated on his wife in his marital bed.
His marital bed.
In his marital bed where he.
Oh yeah, he was fucking him in the bed. That's what I heard.
Right, he was in the marital bed, and it was
while she was out visiting family or something.
Yeah, right. In Colorado.
So, then they have receipts.
So with that being said, does this gentleman lose all credibility? Does he enter the cancel culture that's been set up? Is he now canceled? Is he allowed to kind of defend himself and give his point of view on relationships when apparently his relationship is shit? And I don't know how you give a relationship advice when you have relationship problems that go way deeper than a lot of the shit that you was giving advice on. So it looked like you can't handle much of shit. But, that's just my point of view. Mm-hmm. What would your point of view, Queen, as a woman?
I mean, I just feel as though, everybody, people fuck up. But just we had the man placed on this such a high pedestal. Okay. That was the problem for me. He just seemed like he was so pro-woman, and I had it so in my heart set on that, even though I do see him as the little boy from high school who never really got chosen by women, he now grew into this young man but he was always the best friend. He was the person who was always there with a shoulder to cry on for the girls. So he got a lot of knowledge throughout the years, and then later on in life got a little cute. He grew into himself. The ugly duckling became the goose. And then, he got his little muscles, and now he's using his leverage and his celebrity to benefit, and now he doesn't know how to handle all of this attraction. People are now coming at you with all, you get women that you probably never could have had back in the day. So, again, women, everybody fucks up, but we just held him to such high esteem. And I just feel like, hey, you can still go on and do whatever you do, but you now have to come with the disclaimer, everybody, who am I to say, but I feel as though the right thing should be. This is how he has to talk to us now, because now we don't look at you the same as we did before.
So he's not canceled, but basically you just said the little empire he's built was built on basically a foundation of lies. Yeah. So now that the foundation of lies is starting to crumble, his empire should crumble. Al, what do you think?
I did not say that. Shut up.
I think I don't know. That's what I took.
Not what you grasped.
That's what I took.
But okay.
Al, what do you take from it? Wow.
I didn't know the guy.
So, me either. I had to look when we said we was gonna talk about it. I had to really ask people and talk look into shit
So I looked at what he said, and the first thing he said was they were separated. So that was to me pretty much saying that. And then from when they said they were separated, in my opinion, that's pretty much saying we can, have sex with other people, as well as the chick Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K.
Yeah. Oh wow.
She said something about him kicking it with the chick on his birthday or her birthday or something like that, which was before. The way that things were adding up from even what she was saying, it just sounds like, they were separated and he wasn't with his wife at the time. I don't know. Once again, I don't know his history, so because I never followed him, and I'm all for black love and relationships and shit. So I was surprised I didn't know who he was, but. No, I didn't know who he was, so by him cheating and shit, or them saying he cheated, I was just like, all right, well, let me hear what he got to say. Then he said they were separated, so I didn't really listen to anymore after that. Tasha said that he started talking about walking with Jesus and stuff like that, but
my thing,
I didn't get that far.
He said he was mad at God. He was mad at God. That's the reason why he went on ahead and said
I think that he used that separation was like a cop-out defense. I don't have no other defense. We were separated. His wife didn't seem like they were separated.
Well, no, she was gone, and that's the thing. The storyline was correct.
So she was separated.
Would she, the girl, the little mistress?
So was it cheating if he was separated? Or see, you don't know if they had an agreement. And that's my next
thing. What was her intent in even coming out with all of this?
If they had if him and his wife had an agreement, we separated, but you can't, just go out.
But was he telling this other chick that they gonna be together, or what? Why are you mad, and why are you trying to ruin this?
It's a lot of it's a lot of.
Why was that?
It's a lot to unpack here.
Well, that's where did the tea come from? That's the question. Where did all the information come from of the whole
tea? And how did you even come about it? Who even said? Who just thinks today? Let's go find some shit on Derrick Jaxn, the guy. It got to be some shit on Derrick Jaxn.
He's cheated.
But I don't know.
You know what? I don't know because I swear there's people sites.
Yeah, there's
I
people
swear
like
they
that.
got to be having people out there like that because they even be saying sometimes like,
you're trying to set them up.
We've been following this shit for over a year. I got receipts. Like they be saying they have receipts over the people who actually don't know what the fuck's going on with their spouses. They be like, yeah, we got some shit on your bitch. You like, damn, why the fuck you got some shit on my bitch? I don't even know what's going on. So, man, my bitch good. Nah, nigga, your bitch ain't.
No, y'all got problems.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely got people out here that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? They either get a wind or something or get a tip and just follow. You know what I'm saying? Follow up on the tip, probably some shit like that. Like, yeah, somebody get a DM real quick. Like, yeah, I heard so and so was cheating on so and so.
Cause I feel like you brought it out now after, and he said that he ended up ghosting her. That's what happened. Like he pretty much just left no contact. He didn't really do much or nothing, and he started to focus on him and his wife trying to get their shit together. I'm not sure if he says at some point that he did say something to her saying that, what we did was wrong and now I'm trying to work this out, da 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 da. I'm not sure how that happened. But why would you send this out? What is the purpose of all of this? I just want to know why you doing all this.
Are you talking about the person who sent the stuff out?
Yeah.
But
why are you
just said, from what I just heard, you just said that he told her that, I think everything what we was doing was wrong and whatever. If he really did hit her with some shit like that, then yeah, she probably was like, oh nigga, I'm about to fuck you up then.
Watch
nigga.
this.
But if he coming to you correct, then how the fuck is he wrong?
Y'all
both did some
motherfuckers don't
shit.
respect the game.
You
like
was in
that.
a house with a bitch.
Listen,
You knew
women,
her ass was in that fucking house.
Women don't respect the game like that.
Man.
Women be hurt. She might have been. Look, she probably hit the nigga on some more. What's up? When we gonna kick it again? And he hit her on some more. Hey, look, you know what? I'm trying to get shit together with my wife. What? Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like you would want to. He thought she was gonna do that. He thought she was gonna be. And she might even did that. She might even played the nigga on some more. Oh, okay, we not kicking it no more.
All right.
No, we not kicking no more.
That's fine.
Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know. Yeah, nigga, he been cheating for 3 months with this bitch.
I get everything. I've been recording that since day one.
Exactly. So it's just like
that's crazy.
You got women who really, really don't keep it as 100 as they say they gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? Flat the fuck out. I mean, niggas too.
Well, I got a saying that whatever don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse.
Indeed.
So eventually the truth will come out about this situation, and we'll stay tuned to Mr. Jaxn or Jaxn, Mr. Jaxn. It's a soft J.
The J is silent.
It's a soft J. Jaxn.